Hi, my name's Sheila Christensen and welcome to my shop here in New Zealand. This is where I've been teaching classes for 10 years and also where I get all my inspiration and ideas for making quilts. A couple of years ago I released my first book and it's called Quilts with an Angle and it's published by C&T. And this is my second book called The Triangle Block Tool. So as you can see, I'm quite mad on triangles and triangle-based quilts. The quilt behind me is called Trendsetters, and if you've watched the quilt show with Alex Anderson and Ricky Timms, I appeared in a December issue of the quilt show, and I showed this quilt amongst others of mine, and I did show a little bit of the fussy cutting that we did for this quilt. So I would like to introduce you to my website. It's quiltwithsheila.com. So let's take a look at the library. We'll start down here and you can see the Trendsetters quilt that I've just been telling you about. So if we click on that, you're going to get all of the lessons for making this whole quilt. So when I click on the Walser block, you're going to get a video for choosing fabrics. We've got one for cutting, and a couple of videos that cover the sewing. So if we click on the sewing part 1, then you can see that you can play the video and you can make comments underneath, ask me questions, and I'll be there to help you. The other class that I teach in here is the Patchwork and Quilting Techniques, and this is my go-to sampler quilt. I teach all sorts of techniques for quilters, beginning through to experienced quilters. Now, another amazing feature about this platform I'm using is that as well as getting the lessons on your computer, you can also download an app for your smartphone or your iPad. And so when you're sitting sewing, you can still access all the videos. So if I wanted to go to the waltzer video, I can click on my phone and then I can watch the lesson. Click the triangle over and you can see when I do that, that this blunt tip here matches up with the edge of the trapezoid, which makes it really easy to line the pieces up. So I do hope you'll join me and I look forward to meeting you at Sheila's quilt party.